Hi YouTube, this is your girl Sandra, aka Simply Love, and I'm in the house to do your mid-month reading for the sign of Scorpio, and this is going to be from now until the end of December, okay? Get the messages that may be coming through for you guys. If it doesn't resonate with you, you're welcome to watch your moon and your rising sign, okay? For this is sun, moon, and rising. And remember, it's just a general reading. It may not apply to everyone, but it may apply to some. In order for you to find your own, about your own personal situation, you would need to have a personal private reading. And my information is below if you choose me to be your reader, where you can get in contact with me and we can set up something to have your own personal private reading set up, okay? Um, uh, the court cards are going to have no gender, okay? That's how Simply Love is going to do it, because male and females are watching, so we're not going to get into the, gender, because it could be male or female, because male and female is watching the videos, okay? And when I talk about the court cards are actual people, okay? So court cards will be actual people. And we're talking about the high, the major arcana cards, that's spirit. Spirit is, sending you messages. This is like a message of whatever the situation or energies that's going on around you. The rest of the low ball cards are just energies that's surrounding you. And when when I talk about the major arcana cards, that's talking about spirit is telling you what you need to do in this situation with these energies that's going on around you, okay? Again, for sun, moon, rising, just a general reading. So if you have a problem with anything that you hear coming from Simply Love, you need to contact you need to talk to your Most High for one thing, and your spirit guides and your ancestors, because they are the ones that are there with you. They see what's going on. Even though they are on the other side, they exist spiritually. We all are spiritual beings. We're just here in this body temporary to do whatever we are called or chosen to do here on this earth. And what we're here to do is to learn how to love. Love ourselves, as well as, that's the only way we're going to love anybody else. We have to love ourselves first. So let's get it on for the sign of Scorpio. Now, first thing I'm going to do is, do some intuitive, see what I'm hearing, tell you what I'm hearing or seeing, or whatever spirit is telling me in my ear. I'm going to, let you know. And then I'm going to get into the cards, and then we're going to get into, some extra information, see if spirit have any extra information, and then leave you with some, some type of bottom line type thing for some of you. Okay, for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, what I'm feeling from you or hearing is I feel like there's somebody in your life, for some of you, okay, that there is some cheating or some lying or some stealing or something sneaky going on, either with you or with someone that you're around. And I feel like this person is being they're watching you from afar. They could be stalking you. They could be looking you up on your social media page and seeing what you're doing, who you're conversating with. This person has some kind of jealousy, and they got some mad love for you. It's like they don't want to let go. I don't know if you two are, some of you are probably still together, but not in a living, I'm not feeling a living situation. It could be off and on for some of you. But this person is very jealous. They like to spy. They're spying on you when you're if you're not in their presence, they like to spy and see what the hell you're doing. I feel like this person is missing you, or you're missing this person, because for some of you, being the missing, being that I'm hearing the word missing, or heartbroken, or something of that nature, where either you or this other person is like they're thinking about you. That's why they spying on you and seeing what you're doing. They could be very, very insecure, or this could be you taking on this type of energy that I'm hearing. So I'm hearing that you need to pay close attention, because for some of you, this person could be out of control. You know, they could be a little out of control, especially if you don't see each other anymore, or it's just a back and forth thing. And first they're there and then they're not. But they are watching. They are spying. They are keeping tabs on you in some whatever way it is. Okay. So, Spirit is saying you need to stay focused. You need to watch your back. Watch your back, Pisces, Scorpio. Watch your back is what I'm seeing. Stay focused, stay alert, about this person, or either this is you doing this to someone else, okay? So now let's get into the cards. Here they are right here. I'm going to shuffle. For the sign of Scorpio, spirit, ancestors, what additional messages do you have beside the ones you just gave for the sign of Scorpio from now to the end of December? What are the messages that you may have for them? Comes to love, general, whatever messages you feel as though they need to hear, please relay them to me so I can relay them to them. Thank you, Spirit. Woo! No, they're saying no. That was too many. Scattered. Scattered. There's a lot of scattered energy going on with some of these Scorpios out there. 3. Okay, looking for it. That's it. Got 4 of them that came out. Good, good. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Just about what I said came out here too, okay? Okay, Scorpio, what we have here for you is the 2 of Pentacles is starting out, the energy. This is the energy of a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But the energy is talking about, doesn't necessarily mean, it could be their sun, moon, or rising sign, okay? Where there's juggling going on here. There's like an indecision, being indecisive, not knowing which way, whether you should stay, whether you should go, or you're juggling 2 people, you don't know, or the other person could be juggling. They could have somebody else and juggling you at the same time, or you could have somebody else and you're juggling this person at the same time, being indecisive. And if you really look at this card, you can see that storm in the background. If this juggling doesn't stop, and I said that intuitively, you need to watch your back, okay? You need to watch your back. Or if you're doing this with someone, you need to watch your back. Seriously, because we're dealing with a stalker or somebody who ain't got it all. Sorry, but that's what I'm hearing. And then you got the Knight of Wands. This is the energy of an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It could be the Knight or the Princess of Wands. Remember, it doesn't have a gender. So, if you look at this person, they are focused on that cup that's, up in the air there. They are begging, pleading. They may feel in regret about something. They may feel, I gotta have it. I don't know if you've seen that movie or series that came out on Netflix, Spike Lee. This is a person like saying, I just gotta have it. I gotta have you. I gotta have you. I need you. I can't live without you. That type of energy is what I'm picking up with that, Scorpio. So be careful with this person. They don't want to let go. They're determined. They do not want to let go. And then we have the We have the Ten of Pentacles here, where it was a relationship. It had something to do with a relationship, okay? But there is a third person here, you know, right here. And they're kind of like covered up, like they're hiding. So again, I told you, the juggler, there's two people. Somebody's juggling. Either you or someone else is juggling in this relationship, and you can't say it ain't happening, because I said it intuitively from your guides, and your guides are also showing me through the cards that, you know, there's something else going on behind somebody's back. Somebody's in a relationship or trying to be in a relationship, but there's somebody else on the side. Or this other person may feel like there's somebody else and they feel left out. And what it's causing is inner conflict with the Five of Wands. Or it could be causing a lot of gossip or outside interferences. It could be family members. It could be friends. It could be you. Or it could be this other person who likes to start fights. You know, they like to start drama. Okay, that's why I'm saying, you know, when I said intuitively, look, Scorpio, you need to keep your eye open. You need to stay focused, because if this juggling is going on, you know, and this person is, you know, a little like not wanting to let go, which I've seen intuitively, they spying on you, everything. They just right there on you. Then they swear up and down there's somebody else there, or you swearing there's somebody else there, and it causes fights every time. It causes fights, fusses. You know, be careful with this person, Scorpio. And I think we've been going through this for a few months now. What is it that you don't get, Scorpio? We need to be safe here. There needs to be some type of safety. You need to watch yourself, or somebody needs to watch you. Okay, let's get one more. Spirit, one more card, please. Just wait for one more card. I'm sorry, y'all. Waiting for it to fall out. There it goes. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see here. For some continued messages for the sign of Scorpio, we got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands could represent, it's just the energy, okay? So it could be an Aries, Sagittarius, a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. So this is some fiery energy, because, you know, Wands this is a fire sign, so they got a passion, drive, you know, a lot of energy, um, and determination, okay? So the Nine of Wands is telling me that someone, like I said, don't want to give up. Did we have this in here? Did we have the nine? It was a nine. It was the Knight of Wands, okay. And the Nine of Wands, yeah, we had it. The nine. No, that was the five. Okay, I'm sorry. With the Nine of Wands, that's like someone who is determined to move forward. You know, it's like they have their battles and struggles and things going on, or had them, but they still got a wand here where they're just going to persevere. um Sometimes it can mean like somebody being out of control, and we did mention that as well. It could be two people who are defeating opposites, like self-defense, fighting, trying to defend yourself. Um, or, you know, just fighting fair or trying to fight fair. But it's basically a card of somebody defending themselves, trying to be defending themselves when an argument or disagreement occurs. Excuse me. We had the moon card, but the moon card came up in reverse. You know, right side up is all about illusions, delusions. It's also about intuition. You know, things may not seem the way, some things are not coming out the way you think that they are, or seeing the way they are. It's in reverse. So it's talking about, you know, somebody not using their intuition. They're kind of just like going along with whatever, not seeing, not, trying to see what's coming up. They're, not seeing what's coming up. There's some things, like I said, it right up like in the background, but somebody's just like, I just say ignoring their intuition. Is what I'm hearing. And then we got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is like, this is an Aries, Sagittarius, or I'm sorry, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You guys keep getting this fire signs and this doggone air sign in your life that you seem to be in in denial about, or entrapment. You feel entrapped with this person. And it could be you too. It can go both ways. That you feel entrapment. You feel like, you feeling like you're in a prison, in your head. It's like you thinking up all these things, or you're having a lot of confusion regarding this person, or this person is very confused and out of control with their thinking. They may be thinking negative, or they may be, kind of putting blocking themselves from their freedom, their own self-freedom. It's like they're just caged up in their head. They could be having anxieties, fear. This is a card of fear, of holding on to something, or afraid to let something go. And so they're not doing anything but just like putting these fears, or this, I don't know, just blocking herself off from reality. Somebody's not in reality about a situation, so they're putting themselves in a mental blockage. They're, a mental cage within their self. So we got the Four of Wands here, but this is in reverse as well. Four of Wands right up. The Four of Wands talks about a happy home, a happy situation, two people who get along together, stable, a stable foundation with two people together. But in reverse, that's not happening. Okay, Scorpio? Something's going on in your home life that is not stable. It is very dysfunctional because it is in reverse. It's almost like you're with somebody that you don't need to be with. But somebody's in denial about it. Okay, they're not wanting to see it. And with the Moon card, they're not even using their intuition, whether it's you or this other person. You just keep having battles constantly back and forth with this person. Let me get some more information for the sign of Scorpio. There's some blockages here, Scorpio, that you need to really focus on before before things could get out of hand with this fighting here, or drama, or all kind of stuff going on. Somebody don't want to let go. They're juggling two people. They're back and forth. It's a lot of back and forth. Okay, which one didn't fall out? Okay. Okay, Scorpio. The first card that came up was friendship. Okay, but it's in reverse, so somebody's not in a good friendship relationship here. It's 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 falling apart. Whatever it is falling apart or has fallen apart for some of you. It's just not a good, it's not a good friendship relationship, okay? So what Spirit is saying, you need to have new love. There's new love waiting for you, but you're going to have to, there's something you have to end here. Something has to be let go of. You have to come out of this illusion, or this other person has to come out of this illusion, and knowing that there's no getting along together. So you have to, you need to find new love is what Spirit is saying. All right. So those were the additional messages. Now let me use my little cards here that I just written on, and they're index cards, and Spirit just told me to, I wrote whatever the Spirit told me to write on them, and I'm going to use them in this reading. So still, even though I wrote them, Spirit gave me the words to say. Here it is. Lies, lies, and more lies. That's the bottom line that's going on with a lot of you Scorpios out there, okay? I'm not saying everybody. If it resonated with you, you know what I'm talking about. So either it's you or the other person. This is what you get. That's why the friendship is in reverse, because there's none. Because everybody's telling lies. That's a bunch of lies. It's time for new love, Scorpio, okay? Either for you or this other person, it's time for them to just move on and find something new, because the friendship, if you don't have friendship, how can you have love? Okay? How can you have love with no friendship? So that's your reading, Scorpio. If this resonates with you, you know, you're more than welcome to call me and get yourself a personal private reading, okay, and see what's going on and see what Spirit has to say to you on an individual level, personal level, okay? All the information is listed below. I also have a promoter that put me on an app called INSTANTGO. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, or you're welcome to use someone else's iPhone, iPad, and you can just go to the App Store and download INSTANTGO. That information will be below in the description field, where you can get my information. Once you download the app, you'll just click on, or just you can go online as well and type in INSTANTGO, and you can bring up my app there, and what it does, it just gives you some quick answers, you know, like yes or no. It also allows you to do a video talk, or talking on the phone, or you can just text message. It gives you those options, okay? All those options, and that's just for quick, you know, right away, ready to go. If you have something on your mind right away and you need to just, you know, ask a quick question or something. Other than that, if you want a detailed reading, you know how to get in touch with me with that. All the information is listed below. And I'm doing this on all my videos because I don't know who did this, but I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I already put a message out on Facebook, because I don't know if it's somebody from Facebook. A lot of you that's on YouTube are connected with me on Facebook as well. Sent me this CD. I got it today in the mail. There was no return address, no letter, no nothing saying who it's from or what or anything. But you know what? Thank you so much, whoever you are out there. I really, really appreciate this. I guess you know that I am, you know, a love of Prince. You know that. Somebody knows that. And they sent me this CD, and I'm telling you what, I enjoyed every minute of it. It's a rare CD, and it's called Come by Prince, 1958. Prince, 1958, Come. And it's a rare edition, 1993. 1958 to 1993 is what it has on here, Prince. And this is what it looked like. And the music is awesome. It's awesome. I am enjoying it. Thank you so much, whoever you are. I really appreciate it. Thank you all who, you know, are newcomers to my channel. I really appreciate you joining Simply Love. We're going to have a lot of fun on here. I'm going to interact with you guys a lot more. We did have a live reading session last week, and I told you guys to click your little button because I'm going to be sending out some real nice prizes that you guys are going to really like. And I'm going to be picking that, and after I'm done with these mid-months, I'm going to put out a separate video of those that I picked. I'm sorry I can't pick everybody, but you know, there's always going to be a next time, and hopefully somebody who didn't get picked this time will get picked next time, because I have so many gifts to give away, and I just want to show you how much I love you and appreciate you being here and viewing my videos, sharing my videos throughout social media. I really appreciate that. So with that being said, you guys, for you whoever sent this, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I love you, and I'm gonna keep this, and I cherish it, and I love the music that's on it. Thank you. And with that being said, love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. Y'all know that's my motto. So you have a great December, great holiday, and I will catch you in January. With that being said, don't forget to look out for the video once I'm done my mid-months on some ones that, you know, came in, and we all had a powwow last week, you know, talking with one another, interacting with one another. It was so much fun. I enjoyed myself, and from what I'm seeing, you guys enjoyed yourself. But it didn't give me the whole list of everybody who came in. That after it's all done, it usually shows you everybody who came in, you know, to talk and everything. So that's why I asked some of you guys if you participated in it to send me an email. That way I'll have everybody, and then I can just choose you guys. And in the video, I'm going to let you know who I choose, and you're just going to send me your address or wherever you want me to send your gift to, okay? So look out for that. Other than that, I will talk to you in January. Bye. Take care, and I love you.